FRT and the Glock is the worst thing to do on a legal standpoint. Whatever you do, don't listen to this goofy, like I said. So this comment stemmed from someone asking what's the difference between a FRT and a switch. And this goofy said that a FRT is the worst thing to do on a legal standpoint if you install that. Now let me break this down for you. Rare Breed went to war with the ATF. Now why? They went to war with the ATF because the ATF tried to classify FRTs in general as machine guns and trigger activators. Now when they did that, they made a whole bunch of law-abiding citizens felons overnight for something that was just legal yesterday. So just like that, bro. It's that fast, bro. So when they did that, Rare Breed went to war with them, of course, and they got the ATF to declassify FRTs from machine guns and trigger activators. It is no longer, bro. You can even look that up on Google, just how you did all that other bullshit research. So when the ATF went back on this rule, Rare Breed was able to send a whole bunch of people their product back or their money. Now, I didn't have a Rare Breed trigger, so I don't know how it all went about, but I'm pretty sure the money came about is for people who couldn't get the product back because some states still classify the FRT as a machine gun and trigger activator. So those three cases that you're talking about is 100,000% from one of those states that still classify FRTs as such, like Colorado, Arkansas, California, New York. A state like that, yes, you're 100% right. Now, a state like Georgia, Texas, PA, just a state where FRTs are way more lenient, then you're 1,000% wrong, bro. Not to mention, you're comparing a FRT, a Glock FRT, to a switch on a legal standpoint. You cannot show me any state where you can order a switch online and it comes to your doorstep. You can't. Without the right paperwork, and I doubt that they will even ship that to your doorstep. You still got to go through a whole FFL process and all that, bro. So on a legal standpoint, from a Glock FRT compared to a switch, if your state allows FRTs, then a Glock FRT is 1,000% better than a switch, and you're a goofy for even comparing the two and try to use a definition from Rare Breed trigger, bro. Come on now. If FRTs were not allowed in Glocks, then the last thing a gunsmith would do is install it for you. And after you get it installed and all that, the last thing a range officer would do is shoot your gun, bro. It doesn't work like that, bro. You have to go based off your state right now, since certain states are allowing it and certain states aren't. So maybe I'm wrong, though. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments, bro, how everything is really going down. But right now, this makes the most sense, bro, because you can do this in certain states, but you can't do it in others, bro. Like, shout out my boy Mookie. He going through all of this bullshit because he's in Arkansas.